Continues to drive sales and revolutionize the industry with the introduction of our new Entenmann's route truck. This route truck is designed to improve delivery flexibility, reduce physical demand, while increasing productivity and provide a safer method of distribution. The new route truck will enable us to maximize our trade relationships and manage the needs of our customers. Features of the new Entenmann's route truck include box truck format, adjustable air suspension to accommodate various dock heights, side entry door with ergonomically designed steps, lift gate to enable ground level deliveries as well as dock level deliveries, adjustable cart locking system to support multiple methods of distribution, custom racks for ease of delivery, air-conditioned cab and comfortable air ride seats to reduce fatigue. To enhance safety, a rear-mounted camera monitors blind spots and obstructions. To minimize product handling, the 35 by 28 inch 4-shelf distribution rack is used throughout the delivery process. From the shipping floor to the customer sales floor, we've streamlined the process to a single rack system. Large format deliveries are made through the back of the truck utilizing the rack and lift gate system, while small truck deliveries, 2 totes or less, can still be made the traditional way. Total capacity for the truck is 6,600 units. This vehicle provides flexibility in rack setup. The route setup holds 12 racks with a 3,600 unit capacity. The combo setup holds 14 racks with a 4,200 unit capacity. The distribution setup holds 22 racks with a 6,600 unit capacity. The route vehicle also allows for pallet transportation to accommodate the mass display activity. The custom-designed liftgate is aluminum and lightweight for ease of operation. It can be raised to dock height or lowered to ground level. Switches are located both in and outside the vehicle for easy access. An added safety feature, a cart stop, can be activated by kicking a safety lever. A specially designed tailgate safety bar holds the racks in place. The tailgate's operating capacity safely provides for 2 full racks or 3 empty racks. As always, George Weston Bakeries stresses safety first. This vehicle does not require a CDL endorsement for your driver's license, but medical certification is required to operate the vehicle. Mandatory GWB safety procedures include: always utilize grab rails when entering and exiting the vehicle. Remember that turning and braking distances differ from those in the step van. In conjunction with the rear camera monitor, properly adjusted side mirrors are to be used when backing up the vehicle. The liftgate is used to transport product and racks only. Side door should be used for entering and exiting the truck box. When exiting the cab from the driver's side, be aware of oncoming traffic. This is a change from the curbside exiting procedure. Prior to moving the vehicle, the air suspension must be inflated and the liftgate set in the locked position. Failure to lock the liftgate will result in damage to the vehicle and downtime on your route. A daily pre-trip inspection is necessary to detect any malfunctions in the liftgate or any other part of the vehicle. A daily pre-trip inspection checklist will be provided in the vehicle training manual. Glenn Jansen is a route sales representative for the Entenmann's brand. Glenn works out of our Brick, New Jersey facility. For the past year, he's been part of a test program utilizing the new Entenmann's route truck. Let's get some feedback from Glenn about his experience with the vehicle.
I've had this truck for over a year. I love it. 3 important conveniences of having a truck like this is: number 1, your back doesn't bother you, your shoulders doesn't bother you at the end of the week. 2, getting checked in. You can get checked in 10 minutes with 3 racks of cake. Wheeling in and out of the stores. You wheel it in, you wheel it out. There's no pulling back on a hand truck or pushing a U-boat. Everything works smooth. As soon as you learn, you just have to learn how to load your racks properly so you can take advantage of an easy system.
Let's take a look at a delivery day utilizing our new route truck. We'll follow a route sales representative from his arrival at work to the end of his day. Andy arrives at the vehicle for his daily pre-trip inspection. He makes sure to check that all tires are properly inflated, the air suspension system works properly, that there are no leaks under the truck, and he checks that the lift gate is in the locked position before moving the truck. As you enter the vehicle, turn on the ignition. When the wait to start light goes off, start the vehicle. Check all dashboard indicators. After pulling into the dock area, make sure that the air suspension is deflated to the proper dock height. There's a switch in the cab located to the right of the steering wheel to operate the system. The tailgate must be lowered to meet the dock height. Enter the vehicle through the side door. Roll up the back door and properly secure the dock plate. Prior to loading the truck, the route salesman checks the distribution sheet against his load. In order to properly check the load, the stop distribution sheet is checked against the preset order and both delivery racks. All adjustments must be made prior to loading the vehicle. The new Entenmann's route truck allows for increased product capacity and ease in distribution. The system allows large format stores to utilize preset orders for delivery. As the RSR arrives to load, his or her racks are staged in the route's designated area. One preset rack is staged for each large format store. The remainder of the route's bulk product is staged on separate racks for delivery to small format stores. When loading the 35 by 28 racks into the vehicle, roll racks onto the truck by reverse service pattern, with the first stop loaded last. The small format bulk rack can be loaded on the opposite side of the vehicle, with an additional empty rack for returns. Prior to leaving the dock, be sure that the air suspension is in the inflated position and the lift gate is back up in the locked position. Deliveries in the new Entenmann's route truck are flexible enough to accomplish any of our distribution needs. Let's look at 4 methods of delivery. A large format delivery in a scan-based trading account with a preset order, a large format delivery in a conventional receiving account with a preset order, a store dock delivery, and a small format delivery. Our first stop today is a scan-based trading account. Check-in is not required at the receiving door. Account pays on products sold through the register. Upon arriving in the receiving area, our RSR exits the cab and unlocks the tailgate. He enters the box through the side door. An invoice is printed for the delivery. The RSR checks the rack for accuracy. He then opens the rear door and places the safety bar in place. The rack is released and pushed onto the tailgate to be lowered to the ground. He then exits through the side door, secures the vehicle, and lowers the rack to ground level. The product is rolled to the Entenmann's fixture in the store. Returns are entered into the handheld and placed on the bottom shelf of the rack. Fresh product is merchandised, and the rack with returns is rolled back to the truck and loaded onto the tailgate. The RSR re-enters the truck through the side door, raises the lift gate with return rack, and secures the rack back in the truck. The next stop is a large format store with conventional backdoor receiving. The RSR takes a tote through the side door for returns. After pulling returns from the Entenmann's fixture, he leaves the tote at the receiving door and returns to the truck to get the preset order. Invoices are printed and the preset order is set on the lift gate, lowered and rolled off the truck to the receiving door. After the delivery and returns are checked in, the product is then merchandised and the RSR rolls the rack back onto the truck. For pallet deliveries, the concept truck is capable of store dock delivery. During store dock deliveries, 3 feet is left between the truck and the dock. The product is secured on the extended lift gate. The lift gate is raised to the height of the dock. A dock plate is secured to roll off the product. After each delivery, the lift gate is secured into the locked position. Our last method of delivery is to a small format store. A small format store is one that